Hey everyone, it's March 19th. It's actually Saturday today, and I just made a huge upgrade when it comes to making videos on the channel. Many of you may not have realized this, but I've been using the computer that I originally bought in 2015, which is my MacBook Air 2015, that I got for school to edit video. Now, for those of you who are familiar with the MacBooks, you're going to be like, how are you managing to edit video on a MacBook Air? I hear you, and that's why this time I have gotten the new 2021 MacBook Pro with the M1 chip. After watching reviews on this thing on YouTube, I am quite excited about what I'm going to be able to hopefully do once I get this thing going and all of that, because I think it's going to make my rendering time, my exporting time, and all of that just so much better. Now, there are going to be some changes, obviously.
All right, so the biggest change that I'm going to be having to do with using this new computer is using this particular dongle. So this is a USB-C to a USB-A dongle. And so the newer MacBook doesn't have the USB-A on it. And I use my USB storage devices. I have my external hard drive that all use this particular end. And so I'll have to be resorting to this as it's got the Thunderbolt C connector on it. But actually, compared to previous models of the MacBook Pro, if I would have had them, I would have basically had a lot more dongle life, as they call it. So I'm really actually excited about the fact that I probably will only have to use this particular one dongle.
Thankfully, transferring video from my phone to my computer is not going to be any different. I use AirDrop because I use my phone and it's an Apple product. That's why I stick with an iPhone. Now, it's the most I've ever spent on a computer, so that was nerve-wracking. But when you have good equipment, you can make better videos. And I'm hoping that's the case in this case.
Hey guys, so just excuse my hair for a second, but I just need to pop on here. So I decided to load in what I have for this month's vlog so far. I'm actually hoping to get out tomorrow or Thursday when it's nice outside and get some footage outside. But I just decided to try and load this and see if I could like increase everything beyond what I could ever get to play on my MacBook Air. Job well done. Okay, so I have this on not only full resolution playing back, but I also changed the settings when it asked if I wanted to change media settings to what I wanted to edit on, and I changed it to 4K, and it actually worked. So not only do I have it on full, but I have it so that the settings are working in 4K. There is no hesitation. The computer is a little bit warm, but, you know, I can't hear, the fans may be running, I don't know. But this is remarkable. I wasn't even able to get this program to work on the full resolution before. It would just skip and stagger and it would not even play it. If I wanted to view my video in full, basically full, I had to go out and export it and then watch it,
using the video, and then if something was changed, then I had to go back and actually fix the issue and re-export it, which took time. I'm really curious to see when this video gets done, and maybe I'll vlog it. I know I'm vlogging right now in vertical mode, which is not great, but it's just, I just wanted to get this on here. I am really excited about this, so I'm just testing it out. The sound actually sounds pretty good, so we'll see, but I'm just kind of playing around with it right this morning. I just wanted to see what would happen. That's kind of my first impressions of using my new computer for my actual intention for the computer. I've been actually pretty obsessed lately with watching video because the audio quality from these stereo sounds so good. And the video quality, like the screen, looks amazing. And I can watch 4K video without any problems. It's really nice, actually. So I'm really excited to see where this goes. But that's the update for right now. My 2015 Mac is, like, my MacBook Air is still working. It's just not... It gets very, very, very hot when it's trying to render video or even work in an editing program because it was never designed for that type of thing. It's worked, but it's just been difficult. And it's been more difficult since doing higher quality videos such as 4K. Like, I can't actually edit 4K video with this computer. It won't even... It's just pointless to even try. I always have to lower the resolution in order to work with it, but I've made it work. So, I mean, if that's all you've got and it's all you have, that's what you work with. But I thought I would do an unboxing video for the channel because I think it's relevant and all of that to my videos. And it's a little bit more behind the scenes about what it takes, I guess, to make videos, what kind of equipment. And it's just, I don't know, it's one of those things that I feel is just something about in a vlog that I should share. I actually had to replace the charger for my MacBook Air. It was all frayed by the MagSafe cable, and it's just because it's been through so much. Like, I've had it since 2015, and I use it every single day. I use my computer probably more than my phone sometimes. So let's get into this. I'm really excited about this. And opening Apple products is just exciting, and especially when you don't do it all the time, it's even more exciting. Like, it's not like I'm a reviewing channel or anything, but I like to share when I get stuff that is new. But like I said, so this new MacBook Pro is the 14-inch, so it's going to be a little bit smaller, I think, than what I've been used to. I think I have a 15-inch MacBook Air, so it's not going to be much different. The one thing that is going to be different is the weight. So I think my MacBook Air was 1.5 pounds, so it was meant for portability, which is what I needed it for at the time, which was dragging it around campus. And when you have lots of places to go, obviously it's easier to have a travel size computer. Now, the reason why I went with the 14-inch, number one, is cost. The 14-inch is 2,500 Canadian, and the 16-inch was, I think, 3,100 Canadian, or it might have been 32. I don't even remember, but it was just about basically the size, and I'm just like, okay, well, 1-inch difference of what I'm used to is not gonna be that much. And I've heard that the 16 inches are kind of big, so yeah. But so this is the computer. I just am going to be really gentle with it because obviously I don't want it falling, and my microphone stand here that I have on my desk is kind of in the way right now. So here's the cable charger for it. So it is I'm not sure how I feel about it being a braided cable. We'll see about that, but yeah. And then you get the cube, which is I think they said it's 96 watt cube on the reviews, which comes right out actually. And you can actually, so these pop out, and you can actually make it like so that you can put an extender cable on it. I actually still have the extender cable that I use from my original Mac. Like, I think I got one in the box actually, and it's worn down, but it still works. It's just that they flop around with the type of plugins that they have. So in North America, this is what our plugins look like. I know in different parts of the world, you guys have different plugs, but these are what they look like for a normal plugin. And sometimes you'll see a third one, and it's a thicker one. And that's the one actually that is in the extension cord. But you don't get it with the computer with them anymore. And then here's the information and all of that, and there's a bunch of different things, including the guide and all of that. And I think there's like stickers in here as well. The stickers are cool, but what matters to me is the product, and yeah. So I guess let's just look at the actual device. Now, I'm not gonna show much more other than just what it looks like fresh out of the box, because I want to spend some time and make sure that I set this thing up properly. So oh, holy man. It's definitely heavier than my MacBook Air, and it's probably twice as heavy. So the difference on the MacBook Pros is the engraving, apparently, and let's open it up and see what it looks like. Ooh, it just turned on as soon as I lifted the lid. Yeah, this is nice. So this is what it looks like. And it's got the screen on it. I'm sorry, you're gonna see my ring light a bit in the reflection there. I am really, really excited about this. You guys have no idea, honestly, how excited I am about this. This is one of the nicest computers I have ever owned. I am a little bit sad about the fact that I can't use my colored thing. So on my old Mac, I personalized it with getting a cover for my keyboard, and as you can see, it's very worn out. But it's just a magnet thing. I got it at Indigo, which is like a bookstore here in Canada, and it was just more to make my Mac look nicer. I hope with this new device that I'm able to make videos a bit more efficiently, basically. I think I have all of what I need, but I'm just happy to have something a little bit newer and, well, a lot newer. I'm gonna go and see if I can learn how to set this up now. Enjoying my content? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and then make sure you click the notification bell so you never miss any of my upcoming future videos. Bye for now, and thanks for watching.